to Rimworld with Kobolds. Let's see what we've got going on. First of all, just a really quick recap of what we're doing here, because I'm using a mod that I don't see a ton of people using. We are using the Kobold race mod, which is enabled thanks to the humanoid alien races 2.0 mod, also the walleye mod. So not a ton of mods, very few, but I feel like the Kobold race mod by itself makes the game much more enjoyable. So we're going with that. Now we're going to load up our previous game. I have, in addition to the standard lose conditions that exist, added an additional lose condition, which is if I run out of Kobolds, if I don't have any Kobold members of my colony. I've been calling them Kobolds because they're basically Kobolds, the cute little Kobolds. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 2 of them are my original 5. Out of my original 5, I've lost 3. If all of these are gone, then that's a party wipe, regardless of whether or not the game lets me keep playing. And I'm going to consider it a win if I get the Kobolds into space. The humans, they can stick around. I'm not too worried about that one way or the other. Milla is starving already. Milla, consume Prilosec or chocolate. Not Prilosec. And we can speed the game up a little bit. I've actually been running 2 games with the Kobolds mod installed. One of them is the one I've been streaming, the other one I've been playing offline, because I am really enjoying this, and sometimes I want to play for more than 2 hours, not in a stretch. We have a few items to trade. Probably not a lot of what I want, but let's find out. And so sometimes my other playthrough, and I have another trader showing up, nice. Sometimes my other playthrough allows me to figure out insights and stuff where, oh, hey, that really didn't work. Maybe I shouldn't try that thing. You know, stuff like that. Okay, well, this person doesn't have a whole lot for me, but there's a bulk trader incoming as well. So let's see how close we can get to taking all of their money. In exchange for goods and services, mind you, but all of their money. Okay, 33 more dollars. I don't have anything that's 33 more dollars. I have things that are a lot more than that. What if I do that? Hey, right on the money. Okay, we are going to accept that. Actually, if I buy the pemmican, we can do a lot more. It's not going to be exact this time, though. Unless... Welcome to Math, the video game, where we do math. Poorly, but math. Okay, that's $2 over, but I really can't be bothered to fine-tune it much more than that. Confirm. And now we've got a bunch of pemmican that we can ask people to haul. So, visitors, we're going to clear that out. I just told you to haul, which was a bad idea because you're also my trader. And we have an eclipse, so the solar power that we again aren't using is now ineffective. Although to be fair, we probably should get some solar power in there as an alternative. Okay, we're gonna have this go quick. This is not the music for this. This is better. Okay, you don't have any components or advanced components for me. Do you have steel? You do not have steel for me. Those are the things for which I feel like I'm starved for resources. Actually, no, I'm not. Not in this game. In the other game, I'm out of steel. You will buy the Masterwork helmet. I'm cool with you buying that. And the good sculpture. I think I've got enough pemmican for now. I don't need more pemmican, especially after I just bought that other stuff. And for donkeys, I have a lot of them, but I don't know who I want to get rid of. Well, how many do I have? Females. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And males. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although to be fair, I don't need as many males. So let's get rid of our 2 oldest. And now we're over what they have to offer. They don't have any gold for us to buy. No resources for me to buy that I really want from them. So I guess we'll just subsidy with more pemmican. There we go. And you can haul that pemmican because everyone else is at the party. Did the other stuff get hauled in its entirety? I mean, probably not, but the animals are going around eating things. Okay, I haven't really even gotten into the main stuff for this session yet. Everything was just, oh, these are all of the things we have to worry about just as we load the game up. No one wants a dirty cooking area. Alright. So, quests. Do we have any active quests? Stash of goodies. It's pretty far away. Well, actually not that far away. I think it's less than a day. Nope. It's through the mountains, so it takes longer. There's no roads. It's 5 days of travel. I'm probably going to let that expire. I've been completing a lot of quests lately, though. Okay, when the next day dawns, you went to bed very early. The next day dawns, I'm going to try to focus on making things to trade. And mining this area out. Research. What am I researching? A vitals monitor. Yeah, I need that. And I did research fabrication, so I can make a fabricator and put it right here. Which is why I want to mine this out. Krobler is starving. Krobler, we have so much food. Look at all this. Eat something. You don't need to starve. Okay, it doesn't look like it's daytime, but we still have that eclipse going on. So, Henri is still sleeping. Are you okay? You're actually doing very well. But you're still sleeping. So, you know what? Get some breakfast. And let's see. I think Stoker is our master tailor, so you're going to focus on that. Henri, I know you're sowing plants, but I want you focusing on stonework. And Meekin, I'm glad you are sowing plants, but I want you focusing on statues. Everyone else, for the most part, I think is self-regulating. Well, Krobler, still dealing with gutworms. Ugh. Somber's cooking, Krobler is researching, Henri is making blocks. Do I have this set to any blocks? Yes. Good, I want both. Starvation. I thought you had breakfast. Fine. Go eat something. Oh, you know what? It's because of your gutworms. Rest until healed. And Choda, we're gonna have you come over and take care of Stoker. Choda's not doing well either. But you've already been treated. Okay, and you're already going back to making pants. Good, that's the thing. And... oh! That is a lovely sound. Except it's not. Go take care of that, Henri. Please. Okay, that means we are going to need a dresser. And hopefully that's going to end up being excellent. And people are going to bed. Let's clear out these tasks that I gave. Grunt wasn't given any tasks. They were just on autoplay. So that stuff is going to need to be repaired. I got people for that. Oh, we need We need a bunch of these, don't we? So we're keeping wood in here. Let's build these here, and we'll take the best ones and put them wherever they need to be. Some of them will not be ideal. Especially if Somber's doing that. Somber, why are you doing that? Somber, aren't you my cook? You are. Oh, you're also assigned to haul. You're putting the wood there, you're not building them. That makes more sense. You're making it easier for Red. Okay, that's good. That's poor, that's going away. Deconstruct. That's normal. Deconstruct, that's good. That's poor, deconstruct. That's poor, deconstruct. So we're just going to do that again. Because here's the thing. We're going to deconstruct that. And that. And that. Anything that isn't good, we're getting rid of. And eventually we'll get a few excellence in there too. I've totally lost sight of the mission I wanted to do. I'll pick up on that in the morning. Okay, these all have good or better. That's normal. We're going to harvest that. And that's gone. Ideally, these would all be excellent. Can't always get what you want. There we go. That's good, that's normal. Okay, the good ones we're just going to uninstall, and we might even be able to sell them. But we've taken care of that for now. So, Stoker, you're digging at... Oh, you're on your way to dig at it. Okay, so you're not there yet. As useful as that would be, I want you focusing on that. Henri. Start cutting things. Meekin. Go back to sculpting things. We have plenty of other people who can plant crops. Oh, we have a masterwork. Meekin made a masterwork sculpture. Fantastic. We are definitely going to try to sell that. If we keep that here, people are going to be coming in. The legendary items are probably why we've got so many raids going against us, apparently. Speak of the devil. Okay, they will prepare for a while. so it's just normal raid, and it's a low quality one too. They're attacking with... Do they have any ranged weapons? It's mostly clubs, isn't it? Clubs and spears. Okay. Ooh, Timberwolf. I love taming Timberwolves, but you need to feed them meat. So, long term, it's better to do the other thing. But that was a misclick. I wanted to go to animals. The raid is coming from the north, so you are all going to go to the south. Do I have a southern area to put you all in? I don't. I can say stay inside the house, though. So I will. Okay, and here's what we're going to do. The kobolds we're going to have down here, out of the way, but also available if we need them. The humans we're going to have convene up here. And say hello. Who's starving? Stoker. It's the gutworms thing. I know. You do you. They don't even need to kill anyone right here. They just need to wound them enough to slow them down for the assault. Oh, hello. Now they're coming to say hi. Okay, run. Red. Capture that guy. You know what? All of you are actually not doing good, kobold-wise. We're leaving it to the humans. Oh, now they're beginning their assault. They're down 3, but they're beginning their assault. Technically, I'm down several too because I had to take them off of draft duty. Okay, and now you're running away. As well you should. You brought some jade for me. That's nice of you. Who brings jade on a raid with them? Ours is not to wonder why. But don't go and shoot the ones that are trying to flee at this point. That's fine. Okay. And hey, look, we just refurbished. Rhino's not having a good day, but to be fair, I wouldn't be either. Oh, well, definitely not having a good day. Because they died. Okay, Mad Boom Rat exploded very fast. Meanwhile, Ambrosia. That is a lot of fire. Some people are already coming over, which is good. But we could use a few more. Here we go. Gutworms have not been treated. Choder, take care of that. Oh, Henri has an inspired recruitment. That would have been useful. Possibly. That would have been very useful, I'm sure. Okay, and animals. We can have you going back to doing what you were doing. So, donkeys. Anywhere I don't store the food, you are free to roam. The rest of you have slightly more restricted travel access. But still not too bad. So, an odd thing happened in my other game that I'm doing. I have a boomalope that got in an accident, and 3 of its legs were shattered. Which is horrible, I know. It means it can't walk anywhere. Now, that particular text was grayed out, which means it's not something you can really heal for them. So, it's just sitting in its bed. Well, you don't train them at all when they're just sitting in their bed. So, its training expired and it returned to the wild, but it still couldn't move. In that other game, it's been sitting in that bed for many days of in-game time. Not real life time, but still. And I can't tame it again because you can't tame a downed animal. It's just taking up the bed. And it's a boomalope. So I don't want to send someone to just, you know, finish it off. Okay, you're hunting a raccoon. I'll let you finish that. Choder, did you... Okay. Someone did take care of Stoker, which is good. Stoker threw up again already. But I can't right-click to clean it. Kind of. Okay, that's a lower quality statue. If you're putting it over here. Normal, normal, good, normal, normal. Still not a bad haul. Especially since we're taking the masterwork as well. And we have a significant amount of chem fuel. Okay, so like I said, the only quest here we're probably not going to do. We go to World. These places don't tend to buy a lot of building material other than statues, which is fine. But you... Will you buy dressers? You will. Wonderful. And that was not wasted effort on my part. Good. Oh. That's just sitting there. Whose is that? Is that Stoker's? Probably. You probably fell over. That's why you had to go to the bed. Okay. Looks like they got the wolf without any effort. We are going to send you on a resource gathering mission. So we're going to end up eventually going to there. And we're going to send Wombat, Grunt, Kaori, and Mia. And let's send all the Muffalos. I suspect I'm going to sell some of them on the journey as well. Because that's getting to be a bit of a lot. I should probably actually be using them for food instead of selling them. Maybe I'll do that instead. But when they return. Okay. I don't like the whole we're gonna automatically grab things and put them in for traveling thing that they enabled. 2.7 days worth of food. That's not enough for a round trip, but I can buy food on the way. So, actual items. Chem fuel. That sells well. All the furniture. You know what? I'm even going to take the field smithy. Let's see if we can get money for that. A lot less clothing than I planned to have, but I sold that to other people. So that's fine. Okay, it's going to take me 1.6 days to get there. I've got 2.7 days of food, so not enough for a round trip. But like I said, I'm going to try to buy food when on the way. Change route. We're going to stop off there first. Accept. Send. Henri. Don't just leave components out. Pick up after yourself. These gutworms are going to be a major issue, aren't they? You're eating a meal, you're harvesting, you're training, you're building end tables, you're eating, you're cooking. Inspired taming, somber. Is there anything here we want to tame? Probably not the rhinoceros that's wandering confused. Why are you confused? Oh, you got dementia. Let's not tame you. I almost want to tame a mega sloth just because I can. But don't really do much that the donkeys don't do, and the donkeys are easier to manage. So. Okay, 3 Muffalos are over here. 3, 5, and 7. Okay, well, somber. Oh, you have no usable food. So I guess you won't be taming. What if we have usable food? What if we harvested food? Look at all the food we can harvest. Look at it. Oh, and Red came over and tamed it. Well, let's set the others up to be tamed also. Yes, I know I'm dangerously low on food. And we've got a raid, because of course we do. Okay, and you are again low tech. The Blue Wasp group really doesn't like me. To be fair, I haven't exactly been very friendly with them. Coming from the west, so all of my animals are going to the east. these gut worms. Where are you? You're all up there. Where are my kobolds? Stoker is getting a meal. Krobler is getting a meal. Somber's helping Schroeder out. Hello. You've wandered away from the group. Well, that's 1 for 1. I may have made a mistake. Run. Oh, I'm gonna lose red, aren't I? And Henri's down also. Come on. Oh crap, you're gonna kidnap them? Okay. So, I lost Henri, which is bad. But there's 2 of you. So if I'm just doing a numbers game, I might be okay. But it's not about a numbers game. I miss my friend. Also, Henri was married. So that's going to be a problem. a lot of reasons. Well, that's one dead. Might luck out with this person, though. Stoker, while you're here. There we go. So. Yeah. I'm gonna be releasing you once you're healed, because you are just going to want... You're going to be very unhappy about a lot of things. Okay, floors. Sterile tile. Give me more of it. And while we're at it, production, fabrication bench. Okay. So while we're here, we're going to trade. Let's get rid of the statues, they're heavy. That's more than what you have, but we are buying food from you also. And now we're deficit spending. So we're going to need to adjust that. It's okay, I kind of expected something like this to happen. Still going to be a profitable run, though. Because I still have more stuff to sell at the next place. You have granite and limestone blocks too. I might have to come back here if I have extra money, because I could use more. Okay, go trade with them. Schroeder has a corpse obsession. Great. Just what I need. You're digging up an old friend. That is not the place to put them. Meekin. Stoker. Go take care of that. Red really took a beating. And once again, I have forgotten to put the animals back. There we go. And no one hold that one. Well, eventually someone will. Krobler is reducing resistance. Meekin is eating. Somber is cloud watching. You just had a stressful time. I imagine all their needs have... Yeah. Friend Henri lost. They're all gonna have that. Well, some of them is colonist lost. It's really going to hit... I think it was Wombat. Gonna hit Wombat hard. Don't. Okay, yeah, now you can cook, but, you know, clean area. All right, here we go. And Mia is my negotiator. That's good. Sell all the chem fuel. And urns. And wooden beds. And the pigskin bedrolls we don't need. Wooden dressers. We're keeping the light leather bedrolls because those are what we're actually using. And I guess we'll keep the good pigskin one too. Now, what are we buying from you? Because we could use stuff. I'll take your advanced component. We could probably use your medicine. Do 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 do. And, well, we can't take all the plasteel. Can't even take that much. We can take 50 plasteel. Whoa. That's a typo. Let's just do 50. And head back. Okay. Advanced fabrication. Oh no, bionic replacements. Let's go with bionic replacements, shall we? We shall. Okay. And red would be my person that's building this, but they are down to the count right now. Oh good. Schroeder's doing better. Right hand's almost healed. We're doing poorly with a lot of other stuff. Oh hey, and that again. Just because that's what we need. And of course, because they're gut worms, it makes them hungrier. That's the whole thing. That's the skill. Oh, we've got these done, though. So let's take a look. That's excellent. That's good. That's good. Good. Excellent. Normal. You're going away. So are you? That's 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 2 excellence in there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to move these goods out and put the excellence in their place. I want the prisoners to understand they're in a very nice environment. I mean, except for all of the filth. That is an issue. Red, you're going to need a gun. Right now we're not worrying about it. Okay, so what are we going to buy from you? I've forgotten what I'm building my walls out of. I'm building them out of limestone. Okay. Can I buy all the blocks? I can buy a lot of blocks. And we're going to buy the rest of the money that we have in steel. It's too much. There we go. That's exactly what we have on us. Now, go home. Choder is taming. Stoker is milking. Meekin is harvesting. Well, never mind. We have gutworms again. Red, stop getting out of bed to help other people. Focus on you. Seriously, rest until healed. Somber is cooking. Researching, healing, harvesting, training, cloud watching. Oh, I almost forgot. We can build a vitals monitor now, can't we? We can also do a comm station, which is very good. Selling to Philosopher's Campsite. So, we can get a Resurrector Mech Serum. And a ton of plasteel. Photometric Power Cell. Generates free energy forever without using fuel. This technology is developed by architects and is beyond even the most glitter world societies. While nobody knows exactly how it works, scholars believe that it somehow extracts energy directly from fluctuations in the quantum foam. Fancy. Tempting. But I'm reaching the point where I'm going to need a ton of plasteel. And this would be very useful. And you want 65 components. Ugh, that's over half of our components. I don't know. Well, I'm going to accept it, and if it expires, it expires. But of these three things, I think this is the one that I'd want. So, you are... We just came from there. I've been buying components from you. You're going to have me giving them back. I'm okay with this, I guess. If I get this fabricator bench up and running. That's going to take a little while longer. Which weapon am I going to have red equip? Legendary revolver or auto pistol? I should probably sell the legendary revolver, to be honest. Oh, you're healed. No health issues whatsoever. You're going away. Is red better? Red is better. Okay, red, you are going to equip that auto pistol. And I would like you to take care of a few things. Okay, here come the Muffalo. Who's going to unload? A lot, but not all of you. Matter of fact, a lot of you I'm going to have you drop your stuff before you get in there. You don't have anything to unload. What do you have? Yeah, you're going in there. You can dump most of that out here. Yeah, they didn't want the field smithy. That's everything you had. You don't have anything. Neither do you. There's the medicine. Okay, I think that's everything. That's a significant amount of stuff. Wombats probably... Yep. A -20 to their happiness. They are in a very foul mood. And I can't blame them. And I'm already below what I need for making the fabrication bench. It's not built yet, and I don't have enough components to complete the quest. But I can use the fabrication bench to make components. So there will be that. Stoker, how are you at mining? Just take that one out for me, will you? There. And we are going to make the tiniest of storage areas. And we're going to say this storage area is of important priority, and it is just for components. Actually, no. Not just that. It's not in there. Items. Not simple parts, but everything else. There we go. And furniture, armchair, Muffalo wool. Yeah, Wombat is in a foul mood. And well, they should be. Meekin, what are you doing? You're harvesting cotton. Good for you. Bills. We are going to say that if we don't have $70 1 second. Okay, I'm back. That was annoying. That was a phone call. And I didn't need to get that phone call. Okay, so where were we? We are going to say if we have less than 70 components, we're going to make more. Okay, and we're going to add a bill. Nope, we can't make advanced components yet. What else can we make? Just components, because we can't make prosthetics either. Okay. Why is this still... There we go. This means Wombat's not going to be good for missions for a while either. They'll just pause when they're in a daze. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Is that everybody? No. Now it's everybody. That's not grown yet. That shouldn't be harvested. I am not going to give Wombat, like, any jobs right now. I'm going to let them go around doing whatever they want to do. And Choder should be able to clean everything, but they can't because they keep getting sick. In theory, I could make bionic stomachs. That would probably take care of the gutworms, to be honest. That's part of Area 1. That should not be part of Area 1. There we go. Okay, I think everyone's got their... No, one more. Red, what are you doing? You're playing Nope, someone else put that there. Good. That means we are going to uninstall all of these. That'll be in our next shipment of things. In the meantime, Meekin, what are you doing? You're sowing plants. Kindly go back to this. Stoker, what are you doing? You're training a donkey. Kindly go back to this. You know, they keep coming from up here. What if I did a thing? What if I did a thing that could really annoy them? Okay, so now I've got multiples in a days. There's a lot of reasons why. But hey, at least we have visitors with things to trade. Somber, take a look. Okay, what do you have? Don't have components, you do have medicine. And you would be happy to buy my statues off me. Let's take all the medicine. That's not a whole lot. And you don't have much more for me either. You got survival meals. Can we ramp that up? Too far. That's gonna have to do. Okay. Mia, can you haul things? Yes, you can. and one of the donkeys will come get the silver. I'm not pressed about it. In some ways, I feel a little bad about the people who come by that we buy all their food, because what do they do after we buy all their food? Colonist needs treatment, but there's nothing I can do to treat them. There we go. Red can take care of them. But I think Red is dealing with a lot of the same stuff. Ooh, a war merchant. And a mad muffalo. Well, I'm not taming you. Ooh, we got guinea pigs again. Kaori, you're already going somewhere else. That's good. Somber, I want you to go up here. Trade with them. They'll probably want the legendary gun. That's a good thing. Where's this mad muffalo? Here they come. There they go. Problem solved. Almost as quickly as it started. Somber, where are you? There we go. Okay, War Merchant, you will take these items from me, no problem. You take a bolt-action rifle. You will definitely buy the legendary revolver. Got a bunch of clothing you're happy to have as well. You don't have any components. All things considered, neither of this is actually very good. That is... Let's get rid of our two older boomalopes. No, let's not. They are a moneymaker, so we're going to keep them for now. I'm just going to say accept. And it's just silver that we can haul in later. Seriously, clean that dirt. I shouldn't have to tell you to keep a clean cooking area. This is why Red is throwing up. How did that get so dirty so fast? You literally just cleaned this. It's a high traffic area, that's why. donkeys keep coming past, the dogs keep coming past. We need to clean that up. Literally. Which means we're probably going to need to take this down. Is that something that is actually helping us out a whole lot? And it kind of is. It's adding plus 14. But at the same time, floors, sterile tile. What if we deconstruct that and move things over? Have the cooking happen out of the way. Oh boy, a blight on my rice plants. Ooh, and it's spreading. Okay. Well, Troder is taking care of that real quick. So we're going to enlist the rest of you. We're going to say orders. Nothing here is ready to harvest. So we're going to go cut. And I know I'm waking you up for this. I'm a horrible person. An impossible taskmaster. No, no one gets to go away. Not until we take care of this blight. Last one. Okay. Blight is gone. That is probably the easiest blight I've ever dealt with. If that had hit in here, oh my gosh, that would have been horrible. I should probably readjust this then. Because I don't want Somber going off and dealing with that all the time. Oh, Schroeder and Meekin got together. Nice. And you're sowing plants, but... Okay, you're not sowing plants anymore. Focus on that. Stoker, I need you doing that. I'm gonna need another craftsperson. My other craftsperson was Henri. Ideally, I'd want it to be another kobold. And Schroeder's is very low. I do know a way to help them level that up, though. And that involves this little spot right here. I built some of them. I'm gonna make it worse. Ooh, that is steel. Yummy. Alright. Purple is still doing lousy. Can't blame them. Shota, we are going to have you focus on cutting blocks. Stoker, I know you want to build spike traps, but build components instead. Kiori, do me a favor. This place is a mess. I don't want you to make components. I want you to clean the dirt that is clearly visible. Fine. Got 66 components. Okay. So. Quests. We've got this one right here. They want 65, and we've got 66. One second. I'm back. I need to stop answering my phone. School year's about to start. School year's about to start, so I'm afraid to not answer my phone because it could be something for work. I don't know all the numbers that would be calling for that because it's a large number of offices. Which is how I keep getting all these calls and actually picking up for them. They're like, this is your credit card company. We're not going to say what company we are, but we are definitely your credit card company. This is not a scam. Really, honest. Believe us. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to wait until morning because I always wait until morning to do this. Which means Meekin, can you finish at least one sculpture? Ooh, that's an excellent sculpture. Fantastic. I made all these be excellent sculptures, didn't I? I did. I did indeed. That means this sculpture can go somewhere else. Where should we install this sculpture? How about right here? So whoever's tailoring feels a little bit better about themselves. Okay. People are starting to go to bed. Let's clear the work. Why are you starving. Don't we have food? No, we actually don't. I have it all turned off. So what we're going to do, we're going to say, hey, check out all these berries that are all over the place. And we're going to turn on plant cut for everybody. Somber, go get something. Mia, get something. Front. There we go for you. Summer's already doing it. Quite frankly. Actually, no, you're hauling to a wooden spike trap. No, skip that job. Get some food in your belly. You're actually doing okay, except for your kidney. You're harvesting a berry bush. You're already harvesting one. You're doing okay right now. Oddly enough, you could use some food. There we go. And while we're at it, run wild. Wombat Brave is fed up with civilization. He realized that wild creatures are always free, so he decided to leave your faction and live with the animals. Oh, this is a midlife crisis. You can attempt to tame or arrest him and get him back. This happened because of poor mood. And of course, I've sent everyone out to get food. I don't suppose I have someone who's really good at taming, do I? Candle. Grunt, Red, and Kaori and Choder are all really good at this. Kaori is particularly good with a 12. Grunt with a 14. This is what I get for sending Grunt on missions all the time. Okay, Grunt. Try to tame up. No usable food. Because of course there's no usable food. We'll fix that. There. So Grunt, go tame Wombat. How is that not usable? That is people food. Are you saying that's not people food? Hey, Managed. We are arresting Wombat. They are in a horrible mood, but they will get better. It does get better. And Choder, you are going to haul that because I really don't want to have to deal with Wombat grabbing a gun. Wow, I don't have anything I can do with this. I could just hope that I can tame Wombat eventually. Okay, well, it's the next morning. So, we are going to do the thing I said I was going to do. Let's form this caravan up. We are going to go here and then here. And we are going to take Mia, Grunt, Kaori, just those three. We're going to take a lot of Muffalo. Actually, we're not going to take these 6. We're going to leave those 6 there. I'm probably going to slaughter a few of them for food. And items. Chem fuel. Because always chem fuel. For this particular destination, at least. Bedrolls. Sculptures. We already learned the field smithy is not something they want. Where's our components? All the way up here. 67 of them. We're going to take them all. Because we've already encountered that problem where they don't load everything. So that gives us a buffer. And we don't have any clothing to take, but that's okay. Food. All the pemmican. And we are only taking herbal medicine with us in case bad things happen. Okay. Anything else you want to load up? I think we're good for now. So, send. This is just going to be annoying for them if they come back into that again. Come on. I know you're starving, but as soon as you go, you can start eating that pemmican. Nummy, nummy pemmican. There's some interactive with them too recently. Good thing Kaori is not... Actually, no, Kaori is part of the group. Okay, we're going to remove them. And I hate to do it, but we're going to add red. Okay. Looks like they loaded... Yep, they loaded everything. At least they loaded the components. So we got that for us. And they'll get there in a day. And Mia's apparel is already tattered because, of course, it got tattered right as you left. So I couldn't do anything about it. Did I? I did. I had them take the sculpture that I wanted to put there. Somber. You know better. No, you really don't. You really don't know better. Oh. What are you doing? You're sowing plants. Good. You are using a telescope, which is usually pretty good. Your mood is pretty close to the breaking point, so I'm just gonna let you. Oh! They're coming from multiple angles and attacking immediately. And they've got guns. Guns and clubs. That's an interesting mix. Okay, animals. Move inside. I'm not dealing with this nonsense. And all of you are going to get over to here. We are hopefully going to have a spike trap situation. Did we already? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Here you come. Yep, there's one. 3 down. You decided to steal what you can and leave. Well, most of you aren't going to be able to steal anything. And you are wounded. The rest of you, go do what you want. You two. You're not in range. You are. Well, looks like you're gonna get captured. And it looks like the rest of you are goners. You didn't even make it towards the base. So I'm noticing this didn't work out exactly the way I wanted. They make a beeline through here instead of dodging and weaving when I have these here. Wake up? No. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Yes. So I might honestly... What if we just did this? Would that make it effective? Oh, but where are my manners? Let's have this taken care of first. And don't put them in that one. There we go. Schroeder's already attending to this. Death in 6 hours. Of course, the one that survived is the one with hearing loss. And they were gourmand. You will reduce resistance. Hurry up. 5 hours. Okay. And while we're here, I mean seriously, while we are right here, how about we try to not have an infection situation? Animals. Back as you were. Okay, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6 Muffalo. They're all male, which explains why none of them are pregnant. And we are going to have 2 of them become foodstuffs, the 2 older ones. And that was my phone again, because of course it was. Hey, caravan arrived. So let's see what we can trade. It's probably going to be statues. Yep. 1, 2, 3. And what else? We can buy components from you. I'm okay with this. I hesitate to say that we have unlimited food. I don't think that's the case. But, you know, it is saying we have a significant amount of pemmican right now. 246 isn't bad. So we should be okay, I think. Off we go. Hey, new recruit Wombat. We're starting over. Well, not completely starting over. Your mood is still horrible. Which is fair. And it looks like it reset all of these too. And we have visitors who might have something to trade. And cargo pods. Blue fur, yes, I will take that. And the visitors are up here. Stoker's in a horrible mood. And we have an infection going on. Rubio has gotten sick. Schroeder, you know what to do. I don't want to look at that other one. I'm just going to do this for a little while and not think about it. Not looking, not thinking about it, just casually clicking on every other block as I go around to build this wall out a little bit more and make the next assault that decides to walk around my base end up with a lot of people stepping on a lot of bad things. And that'll be fine. Right? Okay. Rubio has 2 infections. Okay, what will you buy? Oh, you'll buy the wake up. Go ahead. Not my problem. This revolver is in very poor condition. So is that machine pistol. So I guess we'll get rid of those. And still selling more than what we have. I suppose. The wake up is just that expensive. We're making a ton of money off of that. I really want to get rid of this stuff though. It's just taking up space. So, yeah, we're going to say fine. Accept. Confirm. Hopefully someone will come get that medicine. But I'm not going to focus on them for that. How are we doing? We've got a long way to go yet. You're in a horrible condition, but hey, we can still try to recruit you, I guess. Okay, we are at a point where Stoker soon as you've had breakfast. Oh, no. You're about to break. I'm gonna let you do whatever. Meekin. Build more statues. And Choder, you went back to bed. If I remember correctly, I want you to get your crafting up. Oh, you're making good time. You cut across. Oh, now you're tending to Rubio. Everyone cares about Rubio. To be fair, she's going through a lot. Crafting is still in the red. Fill trade. Confirm. Now let's trade some more. Okay. We're going to sell a couple more female Muffalo. We have so many Muffalo to choose from. And we are going to sell you some furniture. How would you like to have all the end tables? We just gave you 65 components. How many can we buy back? Not a whole lot, but all that you're willing to sell us. So there's that at least. Oh, we could buy a charge rifle. Well, not for that much, we can't. Is there anything else? I think for now... Actually, can we buy... Yeah, take some advanced components. Can we buy some chocolate? We can buy some chocolate. We'll accept that. And have you come back home. Oh boy. Well, at least people are going to put the fire out. There we go. All better. Alright, so we've been playing for roughly 2 hours. I think with the autosave finishing, that's where we're going to save it and save it for real. Progress. We've got Gutworms, which is the wrong kind of progress. We also lost a dear human companion. Henri is gone. Almost lost Wombat, but we got them back. So there was that at least. And we survived several raids. Not every raider survived. So haven't made a whole lot of progress, but we did complete a bunch of quests, and we do have a fabricator going. So there is that at least. So thank you if you watched this, if you enjoyed it, and you saw this on YouTube, why not give it a like, maybe subscribe to the channel. If you watch this on Twitch, thank you. Consider following so you know when I'm streaming. The D&D games are fairly regularly scheduled. At the time I'm recording this, Rimworld is not regularly scheduled, just whenever I can fit it into my schedule, and that's going to have a major upheaval once the school year starts, which will be next week for me. So, that's all. I've got stuff in the slip to take care of. We'll see you next time. Well, I won't. The internet doesn't work that way, but you'll see the game. Probably. Maybe.